The building, to me, does have this sort of transcendent aspect to it that takes you out of yourself and to the things that really matter in the world. But I'm always fascinated by this famous Constable painting, because here we have in the centre of it the cathedral that looks now as it did then, wonderfully solid, nothing has changed, everything's the same. There's this beautiful idyllic English countryside, but just around it are these heavy storm clouds, and it did at the time represent for Constable some real challenges to his faith and what was going on in the world at the time. And so we have the solidity and the certainty in some ways that this building represents, and the uncertainty and the fears and the anxieties that the clouds behind represent.
Here we are in a noisy landscape, nature around us.
Absolutely.
With this wonderful print of the actual 1831 painting that's currently in the National Gallery.
Yes.
I have to say, Annie, looking at this scene now, what a difference weather conditions makes to the look of a location.
Astonishingly different. Funnily enough, had Constable seen this view under these conditions in 1820, he might have actually produced something like we actually see in the real scene. But of course he actually only made a pencil study of this view on the 1829 trip. And by the early 30s, his sort of mindset and the general way he was handling his paintings had moved on so much that we get a much, much more turbulent interpretation. As you say, the difference is astonishing.
I think that's very foreboding. You've got the dark clouds, which possibly is going to bring rain and thunder. But I was a pilot, you see, I was a helicopter pilot, and looking at...
that's a different... you would not want to go...
You have a different feeling. That's not a happy...
That's not a happy, but you don't want to go anywhere near there.
Whether there was an issue going on in the cathedral at the time, I don't know. I don't know whether he's actually trying to say something about the life of England or the religious life, but the rainbow speaks of hope.
Whereas this talks to me of hope all the time.